So my word for December is the word joy. I get joy when I think about what is done for me. Okay. All right, so I get joy when I think about how my daddy taught me the word of God.
Yeah.
I get joy when I think about daddy teaching me how to ride a bike. I remember he was really trying to teach me and I couldn't get it. And then finally, one day I got it and I was like, Daddy, you can let go now. I got it, I'm good. I get joy when I think about my daddy teaching me how to drive a 5-speed car. Mom and Daddy had bought me a car, but I was hesitant, I was scared to drive it. And Dad's like, I'm not gonna keep driving you around. You got a whole car sitting in that driveway. I'm like, so I get joy when I just think about the relationship that I was able to have with my father. I get a lot of joy when I think about, up until even about 2 weeks ago, my sons and I were at Daddy's house, and Daddy said, Tressie, I'm proud of you. And I was like, well, thank you. And so I was thinking, I was like, how many of us really yearn or long to hear those words from my parent?
Yeah.
I'm like, and he told my son, he said, I'm proud of you too, and I'm proud of you too. And so I just get so much joy from that. 23 years ago, the Houston area, how many of you were here in summer of 2001? So in summer of 2001, it was Tropical Storm Allison. Those of us who are native Houstonians, Tropical Storm Allison, it wasn't like a really heavy rain, it was just a steady, constant rain. And I remember I woke up and the city of Houston basically was underwater. And so at the time, I lived in Parkway Forest Apartments off of Tidwell and C.E. King. And so the neighborhood flooded. So we had to be evacuated. And so I ended up at Channelview High School. So when we got settled and everything, I called my daddy. And my daddy said, baby, where are you? I said, I'm in Channelview High School over here, not too far from Superdale's house. He said, I'm on my way. So we were in the gym of the high school, and it was this lady, she was like, it's no way your daddy gonna be able to get through all that water to come and get you. I said, okay. So my youngest son, Kirk wasn't quite 2 yet. So, I spent, I got busy just trying to occupy his time, whatever, because I knew it was gonna take Daddy a while to get there. So, we're in the gym, we're over there in the corner, whatever, doing what we're doing. And I hear, Tressie! And so I passed by that lady. I was like, ma'am, you have a blessed day. I'm not sure what detours or delays or whatever my dad had to take to get to me. But there was never, ever a doubt in my mind my dad was coming. If he had to get a kayak, canoe, yacht, whatever, there was never, ever a doubt in my mind that my daddy was going to show up for his baby and her baby. And so I get joy in knowing that I was always able to count on my daddy to do what he said he was going to do. God gave me my daddy for 57 good years. And that gives me joy. Lastly, Psalm 30 and 5 says, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Because this joy I have, the world didn't give it to me. And since the world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. Thank you. Thank you all for your time. Y'all be blessed. And I pray that you're able to experience some of the same joy. Thank you.